Let go. True love does not limit. Many souls wander through life in waiting. Waiting for a promise, for love to awaken, for a partner to choose them fully. But let me ask you, can someone who already lives in another's embrace truly hold your heart with honest hands? I once saw a woman. Her gaze was filled with longing, yet her life was held in the shadows. A man came to her secretly, filling her ears with soft words, whispering of a future. But when the morning light arrived, he disappeared, back to another home, another life. She believed the love was real. She waited. She hoped. She forgave the betrayals and convinced herself that a time would come. But she did not understand that she was creating a prison for herself. One who steps into a love built on deception becomes a part of the deception. She did not see that her heart was not being held in his hand, but rather in a prison. Let me teach you the law of love. The law that demands waiting, doubt, and annexity is not a love of light. It is a love of imprisonment. One who disrupts another's bound will always be disturbed in return. The universe mirrors everything. What is taken from another will one day be taken from you. True love never keeps you hidden. True love is not built on half promises and empty words. True love is free, whole, and pure. It never asks you if you wait for it. You say you seek a soulmate, but to find a soulmate is not an endless search for another. Is a journey inward, a path of growth that's learning through relationships. When you learn to be at peace within yourself, then you can carry your own love without clinging on another. When you are ready to meet love as it was meant to be, free from fear, free from manipulation, free from constraint. So I say to you, let go of the illusion. Let go of what is not true and whole. Let go of what keeps you in the shadows. Let go of the shadow that demands you to live in another's waiting room. Let the light within you be enough. One who loves themselves completely never needs to beg for love. And when you love yourself in holiness, the love that is meant for you will come, and it will not arrive in secrecy, but standing in the light. So how do you feel when I'm telling you this? Do you understand the love? Do you understand what a soulmate is? Do you understand what you need and what you don't need? A person that can't be alone, that is constantly seeking for another person to feel loved, is on the wrong side of the word of love. Because love comes from inside. It's universal. So it will teach you that when you are comfortable alone, you don't need to have someone else to tell you that you are loved, because you feel it from inside. And also when you're in a relationship and the other person is out traveling or doing things of their own, and if you feel left out, that's not true. That's not true love. Because the love that you have comes from within. And the freedom you give to the other, if you call it longing, I'm longing for your love, that will only create passion, respect for each other, because you know what it is not to have love, and when it's there, you take care of them. You take care of the love that you share together. You do things for one another. You just don't leave a person feeling guilty for living their life. Because if you truly love one another, you can be apart from one another and you can be together. And this is a soulmate's relationship. If you as a person from the outside of this relationship go in and disturb a soulmate's relationship, that will always come back to you. So don't go looking for another woman's man or another man's woman. If they have a beautiful connection or whatever connection they have, they need to be on their own when they meet someone, not go from one relationship to another. There's a teaching there. You need to learn to love yourself. So look for the person that is free to love, independent love, a strong person, and respect that person. I hope I answered your question about what a soulmate is and what a soulmate's relationship is, and what a waiting room can do when you're sitting in it.